Sacred Lotus Temple. My name is Danae, and I am going to do an intuitive tarot reading for the general collective. I know it's been a while since y'all have seen my face on this channel, but Spirit just told me I should go live today. There's been a lot going on, a lot of change happening. I'm pretty sure that you all have felt that energy as well. We're seeing that in this year of truth, how many of our favorite celebrities are on the chopping block. A lot of their hidden truths are coming forward, and I believe that for many of us as well, our own truths are being revealed, whether if it's just being revealed to our for our own knowing, or for us to use the information to grow, right? Or maybe it's just you being truthful about what your boundaries are, or what you're no longer going to put up with, things like that. Maybe things are coming, maybe you are becoming more aware of the people that you are surrounded by. And I mean that you're they are allowing you to see who they truly are. So if this reading does not resonate with you, that's okay. It's a general reading. Everything is not going to um, be relatable, right? This is not a personal reading. I'm just picking up on the energy of the entire collective. So that would include you who are watching, the people who are surrounding me in their vehicles in this parking lot, all of that. We have the Five of Wands. I'm going to pull the cards first, and then I will decipher the message, okay? We have the Six of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. The Justice card. And the Four of Cups. There's a situation in your life. There may be a situation in your life where it's been a very, very hard battle. It's as if it's like up a hill, down a hill, up a hill, down a hill. It's just been difficult. And then there's also some of you who are asking yourself, like, when is it just going to be my turn to be happy? Why am I always going through a struggle? Why am I always feeling like I'm fighting for my life? Like, when is it going to be my turn to just, like, live the most abundant life? You may be having memories of, like, when you were little and you were like, I just want to be whatever, a doctor. I just want to travel. I just want to, like, get married and just have a quiet, peaceful life, or whatever you thought about how your life would be when you were a child. And you're going back to that time as an adult, and you're just like when are my dreams going to come to fruition? And Spirit is like, every decision that you have made from this point has brought you to this place. And so every decision that you have made, right, is because you wanted something in particular, and you have received all those things that you clearly have wanted because of the decisions that you made. Now, you guys remember, I'm always talking about how You're the creator of your reality, right? And so everything that you do technically is because that is what you want. That is what you want the universe to give you, right? So if you are, and that doesn't mean that you're not going to have some backlash, right, of the things that you do, whether if they're good or bad, but it just means that you have been given everything that you've asked for based off of your actions, based off of your feelings, right? The universe, right? They want the universe is on our side, and the universe wants us to have all that we want. But the universe doesn't speak our spoken word language, right? The universe only understands energy. So if you're putting out a whole bunch of negative energy, then that's what the universe is going to give you. All right? Does that make sense? I know I was long-winded, but I was being shown all these different things and I was trying to put it together. All right? So yeah. All right, the Justice card. So just understand that I'm hearing justice will be served. But I'm also seeing, someone having to go through a lot of different things because it is a part of your soul's mission. Also, I'm hearing sins of the father. So you may be the one who has been chosen to heal generational trauma, right? So some of the things that you're going through is because there was someone in your family's lineage who did something, and you're the one who's like having to make amends, right? What it seems like is that everyone in the lines before you, or even in your current generation, y'all all have had to deal with certain things that were caused by previous family members. Again, keep in your mind sins of the father, right? And so now you specifically are like the person that has been chosen to heal from that trauma, to release it for the generations after you. So justice will be received because of your actions. And so just understand that healing is necessary, not just for you, but for your family. The ones who are here presently and the ones who have already gone before us. Spirit is like, just pay attention to, it's like they're saying focus on the future. Pay attention to the things that are going to come to you. They're saying, they're saying that there's no need to focus on the past. Just be mindful. Be mindful of your present and be aware of what's to be given to you in the future. Okay? So I'm thinking that some of you are going to be receiving a blessing. You're going to be receiving something that you've been asking for. And you're being encouraged to like really pay attention to what's coming to you. Pay attention to your energy. Pay attention to the words that people say, as well as their mannerisms behind their words. I'm also it's interesting because it what my guides are showing me is just that you need to keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open for everything that could come your way. It's like when it's it's like a gift in disguise, let's say. So like if you're looking at this card, I always say like, oh, this is spirit handing you a gift, right? But spirit is kind of like disguised in like this fog or what have you. So you're not really sure. And you know, when there's fog, you really can't see clearly in front of you. So you're kind of like hesitant, like, is this really for me? Is this mine? Yes, it's yours. But just be aware of everything that's around you, because it could be the manifestation that you've been hoping for. So, and then also I'm hearing be open to receiving that manifestation. You have been asking for something. You need to understand that there's going to be a change with what you've asked for. And so you need to be open to the change, be open to be open to receiving what you asked for, and just again keep your eyes open for the gifts that are coming your way. Spirit, is there anything else that the collective needs to know? If you all are interested in a personal reading, you can contact me using the first link in the description box below. And if you're liking this reading, please, if you would be so kind as to like this video. And if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. Also, you guys, don't forget to leave comments. I love hearing from you. We have the Magician in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing that song by French Montana, and you know that song that says a part of it is like, don't miss your blessing. I think some of you have forgotten that you have everything that you need to create the life that you want. You already have it inside of you. You just need to call it out. All right? It takes some time, if you haven't already, and build the relationship with your higher self. Or maybe you need to rebuild it. Maybe you've been MIA and you haven't been communicating with your higher self for a while. Maybe some of you are feeling like your higher self has kind of like left you in the dark. But just keep in mind that it's a two-way street, right? If you want to have a relationship with someone, both of you have to be able to communicate properly. But you have forgotten that you are the magic. You have forgotten that you are able to create all that you wanted. Or if we go back to what I said previously, maybe you have forgotten that you are here, that the reason that you're in this space now is because of what you created. It wasn't anybody else. Now, some people may have had hands in things. It may have put you in different situations or pointing you in a different direction, but ultimately you're the one who made certain decisions to do whatever it is that you have done in your lifetime. Does that make sense? Please understand that once you remember, it's like I'm hearing, remember who the F you are. So once you remember who you are, constantly remember who you are. And then understand that your fortune will come. And it doesn't necessarily mean your fortune like you're going to be super, super rich. But your abundance, whether if that's being your health, whether if it's just being abundant spiritually, or if it's being abundant in your relationships, right? Your relationships may be fruitful. Excuse me. But those things will come, or even those things are there. What you're already looking for, it's already there. You just have to open your eyes and see it. I'm hearing give gratitude for the things that you have. Also give gratitude for the things that you want as if you already have them. The law of assumption. Some of you may be having trouble lately sleeping. You may be finding that you're waking up every day or every morning at like around the same time. Please know that when you're waking up at the same time, like early in the morning, for example, if you're waking up every morning at 3 a.m., please know that that is like a spiritual moment. There is a reason spiritually why you are being woken up at that time. I encourage you to recognize that and give thanks. Give thanks at that time. Just say, I give thanks to God for, and I give, thanks for what I have. Thanks for those things, for what's to come. Gratitude for protection, mercy, whatever it is, whatever you are grateful for, whatever you want to speak into existence, that's the time that you need to do it. Okay? We got the Seven of Cups in reverse. But it doesn't feel like you're not going to have any opportunities. It just kind of feels like you're blind to these opportunities, or it's like you've been given many creative ideas on how to do something specifically. So if you're trying to figure out different ways to make money, you have been given all these different ideas, but you're not moving forward on them. Okay, let me know in the comments if that resonates with you. Any idea that you're given, you're being told to act on those things. And if it doesn't work, then at least you acted on it, and you can say that, and you can take from it what you learned. Like what part made it fail so that you don't repeat that. Does that make sense? But you need to start taking action and stop overthinking things. So if you have an idea to do XYZ, then you need to try XYZ. And if X and Z are the only pieces of that attempt, right? If those are the only two pieces that work, then take Y out and start with something else, right? So try X, Z, and L. I don't know. But do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? Or what I am saying? Just keep trying. Do not give up. Remember who you are and that you have the ability to create all that you want. Your fortune is right in front of you. A part of this life, we all go through battles. It's lessons that we have to learn. It's trauma that we have to heal. Okay? When we were kids, we may have had an idea of what we wanted our life to look like. But we have to remember that all of the decisions that we made are what brought us to this moment. So every decision that we've made, every action that we have taken, right, has brought us to this point. All right, you guys, I want to thank you so much for being here with me today. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Remember, it's free to you, and it helps me to get the message that Spirit has for people out to more folks. All right, you guys? All right, take care and have a great day.